Ready. Set it. Hut it. Hut it.
They'll run here on first down. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
Check.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. This finds Cooks complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. He'll throw it yet again. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like?
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third down from the gun. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing it again here. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Ready! Alert! Alert!
Throwing now, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
On the go!
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go! Let go! Let go!
Robinson on the inside give. Still going past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
18, 5 in. Ready?
From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Set, go!
Complete on the option. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Titans and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. To throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. Chased out to his right. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? Back 60. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Back now. Pressure on its way. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans break the tie here in the 1st. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Ready?
Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over.
Really like 80? Fuck that. Cash in, cash out, baby. Let's get it. OJ, let's get it.
They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are top. If you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. To the left sideline, complete. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it near the end. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
No, reload.
Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, they'll run. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This finds Cooks complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Come on. Set. Ready,
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Stephanie.
Now Daniels to throw. That pass caught by Johnson.
Let's go.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded at the 11. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 right.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needed a little help to get picked up off the grass.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Ford running right. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Washington calls it second timeout. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He's got it at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Daniels now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. As they celebrate the
My name is what? My name is who? OJ, man.
Okay, ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Let's go. 18 right here. Let go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
First down, Titans.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 29. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Harrison Butker on
The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights.
makes the
And they'll
score
continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the 41. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, that's the halfway. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell set to
Now
kick off.
Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Hut.
Back to throw now. He's going deep. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
19. tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels. To the sideline, and it is caught. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Past midfield to the 45. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Daniels back to throw. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. He's got it near the 8. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Forward, straight ahead. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the red zone now. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Looking to the air here. This one's caught. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out.
Get it!
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on. Hit!
From the 43. Quick hitter complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Throwing now, Daniels. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Setting up the running back screen. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Ford running to the right. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. A give up the middle to Ford. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it, complete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. We'll see what they come up with for third.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
They'll try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he mishit this one badly. It's
kick
out of
out of
bounds
bounds.
short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game.
Hey, reload, reload. Oh, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This finds Smith. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32, buying some time right. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hand off to the back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. This finds Cooks, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Back at 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Right here, one time.
From the 46. Trying for the deep ball. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 12.
I love that bitch. Love it, baby. Let's get it.
Somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. The return starts at the 18. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here.
Ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yeah, that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Ready? Ready?
Here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's a...
Oh, let's go, baby.
Now, as he
Fucking playing with me. I'm the motherfucking monster. You heard my name.
Self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to
My favorite
every
number
combination they're
3.
trying to throw?
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 Lions. Panther 11.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Set up! Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hold the ready!
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Stop it! Shot alert! Shot alert!
To throw, Daniels. He puts some power on it deep one left. Brought in, inside.
Damn, he got me. Good shot.
It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders lower the deficit to a single possession. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT.
Bring it! Check! Check! Shot alert! Shot alert!
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Running is Ford. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Setting up a throw. They did it! He made the interception! Mike Sarah still makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. And now the Commanders.
And I am not a good quarterback.
2-point attempt.
God damn.
Daniels now. They did it! He made the interception! Quandre Diggs with the INT. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans down by only 1. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's running for it. Somehow they find 12 yards on 4th and 10. And that's enough to convert and brings up 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead inside our final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Commanders set to take over. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco, ready.
Throwing now. Big catch made, and he got 4 feet in. Weary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Huh.